Hey guys, so we are in lockdown 2.0, which means it is time for a bad hair decision. So last lockdown I may have resisted the temptation to bleach, but I'm not so strong this time around, and I've got my housemate shader willing to help me out. I've just had the urge to do something different with my hair because when life is this uncertain, we like to go after things we can control, and I can control my hair. Also, I've spent way too much time on TikTok and everyone has really funky hair there. Yeah, and I thought I might as well just join in. It's a shame, my hair looks quite nice today, so I'm like, what am I about to do? Basically, I've been toying around with a few different ideas lately. You'll probably know that if you follow me on Instagram. I've had a lot of fun with the like hair color changing filter. I've really been toying with the idea of going red. I'll save that for another time. I've also been talking to my housemate and just been like, do you know what, I really want to try black hair, but I'm not going to do that. I lived through the emo phase like 10 years ago, and too many people really struggled recovering from having black hair, so I feel like I really need to commit to that. Same with red hair as well, that really lingers in your hair. Yeah, I'm going to give those two things a lot more thought before I go do something like that. So I thought, do you know what, it'd be fun to play about with some bleach, and basically what everyone does on TikTok is they bleach their fringe. So that's what I think they were doing at the start of the year. Now it seems like people are bleaching like this part of their hair, they're doing a streak, but I'm behind and I quite like the idea of the fringe. If I bleach my fringe and it goes really badly, I'm not killing that much hair. I've never done bleaching at home before, ever, so I'm very nervous about this. Typically, actually, my advice in life is never bleach your hair at home, always go to a professional. However, 2020, I feel like that's become the new YOLO. Anytime you want to make a bad decision, you're just like, 2020, it'll grow out surely. So I went for Bleach London. As you guys know, everything here on Vegan Beauty Girl is always vegan and cruelty free, and Bleach are an incredible option for vegans just because all of their hair care is vegan and cruelty free. They are also committing to less single-use plastic, so I think most traditional box bleachers will give you like a mixing pot and stuff, whereas I had to order a separate like coconut bowl and brush, and these are reusable, so if I do fancy bleaching my hair again, I can use this bowl, and that is really helpful and sustainable. God, I'm nervous. I went for Bleach London, one because they're vegan and cruelty free, and also they had an interest in sustainability. They're London based, I'm London based, so it's me supporting someone local as well. They're not like a small business, but they're also not a huge business, so it's nice to support a business that has actually always had good vegan values. But also, I would just really like to shout out how user-friendly and beginner-friendly their website is. They have a really great how-to section where they had a few different looks which are either like trendy or quite popular when it comes to hair bleaching, which is really helpful. I really like that they've got that. So they did have one with a girl who had bleached the front bits of her hair, so that was helpful for me. And they also walk you through the stages when you're purchasing. Sorry, I've got the screen here, but it basically starts off with a stage 1 where you can select your bleach. They have 3 different bleach options. One of them is just the bog standard bleach, another one is like the no bleach bleach, where you're not going to get as light hair but you are avoiding bleach, and then there was the Plex bleach, which is the one that I went for, which is regular bleach but with added anti-breakage protection for strength and shine. It costs like £3 more, but it offers like better care for your hair, and I just think let's look after our hair a little bit more for the sake of £3. And then they move you on to stage 2. I've never bleached my hair before, I'm not like that savvy with it, so I probably wouldn't have realised that I needed to buy a toner with this. And they have white, champagne, rose, lavender, fade to grey. Those are the 5 options. I have gone for the champagne super toner. So this is for pearly blonde finish, and then they offer up a colour in case you're trying to do anything else with the blonde. And this is one of the reasons I actually wanted to have a bit of blonde in my hair, is that there are lots of like semi-permanent, fun, colourful things you can do with your hair if you've got bleach blonde hair. I don't want to turn my whole hair bleach blonde. I do enjoy being a brunette, but it'd be fun to have just a few bits at the front that I can play with. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use this. If I do, it may not be straight away. But I did also buy the Awkward Peach super cool colour. So it's semi-permanent hair colour cream which fades out in 1 to 5 washes. So I thought if I don't really like the colour of the blonde, or if I get bored of the colour of the blonde, I can try out this Awkward Peach, which I think would be really cute on my hair. And they have a lot of colours. I'm not going to go through them all now, but they have just like vibrant, fun colours. I must say, I really wish that bleach would do like box dyes for traditional hair colours, you know, like ginger, brown. They don't do a brunette box dye, for example, and I wish they did. It would be really helpful. And Berto Giannini do. I've used that before. It was a permanent hair dye, but it definitely like lasted like semi-permanent. But yeah, tons of colours with Bleach London, just they're all like fun colours. And then stage 4, they encourage you to buy their like own brand shampoo and conditioner. I already have enough shampoo conditioner products. I may go on to buy some of those, but for now I'm happy with using my own stuff, I use stuff from Lush. You can see my hair routine in another video. If it changes, I'll let you guys know. And then stage 5, they encourage you to care for your hair. So they have a few different like hair masks and oils and stuff like that. They really do specially formulate stuff for coloured hair. So if you do colour your hair and you are interested in looking after it quite well, do check out Bleach London. That is exactly what they specialise in, and everything is vegan and cruelty free, which is wonderful. Stage 6, they do tools, and this is where I got my e-coconut. So you go through the whole list and you add to your cart what you want. They don't like force you to buy anything. It really helps you through the stages and makes you think like, do I need this, do I need that? As a beginner, that was really helpful. So I really do recommend going and check out their website if you are looking to do this. But we haven't done my hair yet, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so this is kind of like how much I think I will be bleaching. I'll be sectioning it off again later with shader, but I just kind of like want to get my fringe in there, and then want to get a couple of longer strands, maybe a little bit more on this side, and we'll see how it goes. I've filmed a few TikTok transitions already, just so I can do like really fun before and afters. Do follow me on there and Instagram if you don't already. It's all about vegan beauty and lifestyle and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully this turns out really well and it's something I can be proud of. I don't know, my hair is quite nice and I'm worried I'm about to ruin it. Catch up with you guys shortly.
So we're doing the ends first?
Yeah, so start 2 centimeters down from the scalp.
Oh.
And then you have to go back and do the scalp after 10 to 15 minutes.
What did you just do that
I don't know.
That is shocking what you just did there. Would it?
It looks so fucking good. Malfoy vibes. So we're going to do a bit more bleach. I don't think you can even see it on camera. This looks very weird, doesn't it? There's a very pink section, and especially on the strands. We're just going to go over a couple of bits. Okay guys, we're at toner level now. I've got this champagne super toner. Are you guys ready? So this is the end result. It actually turned out pretty well. It is a little bit gingery. As you can see, like the roots are very blonde. This is a very nice shade of blonde. This is what it looks like on virgin hair versus on dyed hair. You can see my ends get a bit gingery, some bits worse than others. The only problem is like some bits of my fringe over here are a bit too gingery. It won't take long for that to grow out. I'm still playing about with it and getting used to it. I think I most like it when I've got my hair like this. Oh, it looks so cool. It feels great. I'm guessing I'd start noticing the damage after a little while rather than straight away, but like for now, it feels fine. And any damage is kind of limited to the front part of my hair, so I've been able to play around with having like blonde-ish hair without having to commit to too much damage. What do you guys think? I'd love to hear your thoughts down below. We managed to section it off quite well. I did use the toner. I don't think it made like a huge difference, to be honest. Don't know if I need like a stripper for the longer bits, but as I said, I'm probably just gonna leave them be. I don't think it looks too awful. I've got quite warm hair anyway and it kind of blends out nicely. I'm gonna enjoy this for a little while, but I'll probably end up playing with a bit of pink in my hair eventually. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to have a bit of like blonde hair to play about with. In these packs, there were a lot of hair masks. This came with a hair mask and so did the toner pack, so those really helped make sure that my hair felt nice and lovely. I'm really glad I did these like a couple of like long streaks. It's just a bit fun. I think my parents are gonna hate it. I don't necessarily think this looks better than my natural hair, but I think it's still very fun to play about with. I feel like I would like it to be a little bit blonder and less ginger. That'll come with time. I'll figure that out at some point. There are so many different ways to wear this. I'll just show you. So like, obviously, here it is down. and then I can flip it over, which I said earlier is kind of like my favourite way of doing it. Then if I go half up, half down, this is probably like my most done hairstyle, is where I've just like kind of got it in a messy half up bun, and it kind of like starts off like this and then ruffle it about a bit, and then eventually the blonde bits fall down, and I've got my blonde fringe, and a couple of streaks are still going back, and these bits really come out, and it looks quite fun and quite cute. And then if I tie my hair up, it looks like this. And again, if I kind of like scruff it about a little bit, it will look more like this. And then I've got my streak there. Oh, it looks so cool. I'm enjoying it, I like it. I think I will play about with like different shades in the front eventually, but for now I'm just gonna leave it like this. But let me know what you think will work. I think I will probably end up trying a little bit of pink. Oh, I love it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Do feel free to leave your brutally honest thoughts down below. I'm actually quite thick-skinned when it comes to like internet feedback, so you're welcome to give me advice or give me your honest thoughts. I really won't be crying over them, it's fine. Please do hit like and subscribe if you've enjoyed this video. All my videos are about vegan beauty, vegan lifestyle, vegan living, so it'll be cool to stay in touch. Until next time, bye!